I tend to have a conservative approach toward investing, and I wanted to have something that I had most control over. So I've done a combination of renovating houses and building new construction, leveraging the federal tax law by living there for a minimum of 2 years, and any profit that I make on those properties is tax-free.
Well, up to $500,000 if you're a married couple, or $250,000 if you're single.
That's correct.
Which is the reason I'm thinking about marrying Rob, so I can get a bigger profit.
It sounds like a good deal.
Yeah.
It sounds like a good. So for most people, if you make a dollar doing this, you'd have to make $1.40
right.
doing your regular job. So it's a gift that I can't imagine anyone in real estate not at least considering.
So one of the things that a real estate agent knows is the market. So you know value when you're buying, when there's property that can increase in value, and you also have a good eye for where you can expend money and how much you could spend. So this is a natural for real estate agents to do. You've done this how many times?
24.
24 times that you've lived in it, probably renovated or built it new, and then sold it at a profit, and then just put that money into your net worth. Overall, how much would you say that you've increased your net worth by from those 24 sales?
I'll not give you the aggregate number, but I'll tell you the least I made was $30,000, and the most I made was $500,000.
Nice. And that was all tax-free?
100% tax-free. And the other thing that's really cool about it is I've timed it, so I do this every 2 years. But there were 1 or 2 occasions where the market just wasn't right. So rather than sell a bad investment, I just lived there a little bit longer and waited for the market to come back. So it's a very low risk opportunity.
Did you have any trouble getting Sue, your wife, and your kids to agree to this lifestyle?
No, my wife was very cool with it, but my kids to varying degrees, and I had to bribe them. In fact, when I share this idea with a lot of people, they go, "Well, my kids would never, be on board with that." But what I've done was just let them pick out something really awesome in each of the houses. For example, with my son when he was younger, it was one of those, Gorilla, basketball setups, and as he aged, it was Sonos speakers in the ceiling of his bathroom.
Oh, that's great. Was changing school districts an issue, or were you able to stay in the same one?
Yeah, that's a good point. We actually always limited it to the jurisdiction of that school. So then they were in elementary school, we stayed within those confines, middle school, and then high school. Never had them switch schools.